here? Is it an alternate reality, time travel?
It's a sitcom.
Starring 2 Avengers?
It's a working theory.
Well, I know the apron is a bit much, dear, but I am doing my best to blend in.
Hello, dear.
Hiya, kid.
Hi, kiddo. Life moves pretty fast out in the suburbs.
I think something's wrong here.
Should we just take it from the top?
What's going on, man? We back on the Low Key Cave, Keyshawn Nam's YouTube page, aka Mr. Low Key himself. Of course, we got to dive into Wandavision. I'm going to be reviewing episodes 1 through 5, and yes, this is spoilers review. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Quicksilver off X-Men making an appearance on WandaVision. We are pretty much getting a clear indication that some of the X-Men characters could be coming into MCU. It's not guaranteed anything just because Quicksilver is here. Quicksilver could be a main part of the WandaVision story. I mean, it makes plenty of sense because Quicksilver was WandaVision's brother, being that it was another character from the MCU. But being that, Disney Plus has control of Fox and everything else that came over with X-Men and everything, the possibilities are not limited to what they can do. They can do anything they want to do. They can recast X-Men, or they can bring those same similar X-Men characters over. And the way they have with the Disney Plus shows, they can bring a lot of those lower level X-Men characters into these Disney Plus shows. Now, as far as the whole WandaVision series is going, I have enjoyed it more than I thought I would. The starting off with the whole sitcom thing, it was enjoyable to me because having those little dynamics come in where you had those little moments like the guy getting choked up at the table and it's like, oh shit, what's going on? I mean, it was funny for the moment, then it just clicked back like that, like went back to the whole sitcom thing, and you just sitting there as an audience member like, oh shit, what is going on? And then just having those moments of vision, seeing things, seeing certain things happening, him trying to figure things out, and you seeing Wanda pretty much just rewinding things, because if you do not know, I mean, you should know, like I said, this is spoilers. Wanda is pretty much controlling the whole situation. Wanda is pretty much took control of a whole town, and she is pretty much making the reality that she wants. And some of the things we end up finding out is that she did bring Vision back. Now, is he completely alive or not? I do not know still. As far as my opinion, I'm still a little confused, but we do see things as far as Maria Rambo telling certain things, like the things that Wanda's creating is real. Like the twins, they're real. Like everything that she's pretty much creating in this version of the reality that she wants is real as far as what they're saying. And as far as how they're building everything up for each episode, it's making the series so much more better. As far as the season 2, I don't see them doing a season 2 because, as far as we all know, WandaVision is supposed to lead into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And with everything we see going on with this and pretty much what we're trying to think that's going to happen with that, I don't know if they're going to be doing anything with a season 2, but as far as what they're doing with this, I wouldn't mind seeing a season 2 as far as my opinion, but I'm just really enjoying the whole dynamic and the chemistry between Scarlet Witch and Vision and what they're bringing to the show, because they're pretty much the driving force behind this show, and that's what's making me even more engaged with watching it, because Vision is figuring certain things out, but you see how much Wanda is using her powers to control the situation. Not only that, we're seeing how powerful Scarlet Witch is. We're just seeing how powerful this character is as far as the MCU goes. And like I said, man, just seeing Quicksilver show up and it being, because you pretty much think, okay, is this Quicksilver brother? Then you seeing that it's Quicksilver from the X-Men, and you're like, okay, are we going to be doing some more cameos, bringing in even more characters into WandaVision, or are we going to be bringing in more MCU characters or X-Men characters into like Falcon and Winter Soldier? I mean, imagine what they're going to do with Loki. Are we going to be seeing Loki come across all different type of characters from the X-Men universe? I mean, we can have so many things happening with what Disney Plus is doing, and WandaVision just shows you what Kevin Feige can do with good storytelling and these characters. I mean, if you want to ask me, I was not looking forward to WandaVision. I was looking forward to Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki, She-Hulk, some of the other MC shows. This was the least show I was looking forward to. And especially with this whole sitcom thing, I was like, okay, what are we doing? And then once the show starts, and like I said, you have to trust in Kevin Feige, because I was one of those people who was pretty much on DCEU. I was like just watching Batman and stuff. I wasn't really paying no mind into what was going on with MCU leading up into Iron Man, that 2008 Iron Man. I was watching the X-Men movies or whatnot with Fox and everything. So just to see what they built leading into TV shows for streaming services is exciting, man. And just seeing everything they've done with WandaVision, because trying to figure out where they're going to go with this, that's the thing, man. And that's what I'm excited about, because I don't know where they're going. We got 3 episodes left. As far as I know, if they're doing the whole 8-episode thing like they did with Mandalorian, we have 3 episodes left. And that means people are talking about we could get some type of Luke Skywalker-like cameo, because I don't think this is going to be our only cameo as far as Quicksilver go. We could get the possibility of all type of different cameos in. I think we might still get an Avengers cameo, but what they did with this, because I think a lot of people thought we was going to get an Avengers cameo, but just this surprise, because nobody was looking forward knowing an X-Men, let alone Quicksilver, was going to be here. But it makes sense with the story, so they don't have to do anything with X-Men still. This can mean nothing. This should just bringing in him as far as the story, because it makes sense with the story. So I am thinking this. I think they got to be doing something though, man, because you bringing in Quicksilver for X-Men, it's like, okay, where the other X-Men at? Are you gonna be bringing in some Magneto character? Are you gonna be bringing in? I mean, I know we probably might not get a Hugh Jackman Wolverine, but with the whole thing they're saying with Deadpool, you never know. But everything we've got with WandaVision, everything we've got with this story, these characters, like, I'm telling you, this is good. This is good television. I'm very excited for what they're going to be doing with everything else. I'm excited to see where this is leading to, because I do not have no clue where they're going to go with this, man. And like I said, just seeing what Scarlet Witch is really capable of, man, because Scarlet Witch could pretty much be the MCU characters could pretty much bring everything into a fold. I'm talking about the whole X-Men, Fantastic Four, MCU character, everything could come into a fold just because of Scarlet Witch. And that could be crazy, man. But I just wanted to get my intake on everything we've gotten so far. And like I said, the whole dynamic with the television thing leading up to these strange events that keep happening throughout the show. And just having so much going on and coming back to certain things, like the whole dude with the bees around him. You seen that he was coming from the other side, and this whole sword organization that's trying to get in and see what that's trying to get in to this whole thing that the Scarlet Witch has built. It's such a good mystery, because we still got so much to go on, because like I said, it's as far as I know, it's 3 episodes left. If they're doing the whole 8-episode thing, the only thing I will say is, like I say with every other Disney Plus show, why can't it be longer? This whole 35-minute thing, like, man, come on, we got to get some longer episodes, man, especially with Falcon and Winter Soldier. And then they just made the announcement, we're going to have War Machine, Don Cheadle coming in with War Machine. Like, it's a lot they're about to do. And I'm telling you, man, I'm excited, and I hope they're going to give us so much more like they gave us with the whole WandaVision thing, because this is a great way to start off the whole MCU thing, because I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm looking forward to it. And I just hope that they give us some more exciting things. And I've had no issue with the whole old school TV show dynamic thing. It plays right into the show. And that's credit to the characters, credit to the cast, and that's credit to Kevin Feige once again, man. But y'all leave y'all comments in the comment section. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. This is the road to 100 subs, man. And let me know how y'all feel about WandaVision and how y'all feel about future MCU shows that's going to be coming on Disney Plus. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button once again. I'm out.
Love surprises. I'm fine. I'm fine.
The Avengers. Are you here to help us?
Why would you think that? I think a few unsavory characters settling in the neighborhood.
Are you here to help us?
I think something's wrong here.